Hello and what is going on, guys? Tomcat here and welcome to a brand new episode of exploration on this new map called 4x4 Trails. Now, in this episode, we're going to be picking up where we left off with this particular Duramax dually, and we're probably going to be switching to another vehicle as well. Wow, that gate is small. That gate's like miniature, but this is the area that I was really excited to show you guys and I was really excited to check out. And I haven't actually played around with it at all. This is my very first time playing around in this area of the map. And it's literally just like a massive off-road park. Or at least that's what it looks like it is. And so far, I'm actually kind of impressed that we've made it as far as we have with this big lifted dually truck. And I kind of want to bring the Jeep here. I want to bring the other vehicles here. I want to bring the Raptor here. The Raptor would be a blast here. But, oh, yep, using the grooves to get around that corner super easily. This is literally just all rocks, and I'm going to have to put it in, like, low 2 to get through here without, like, destroying my suspension. But, like, it's literally just, like, a massive ditch of just rocks. It's, like, just a trench with nothing but rocks in it. We've got some crawling obstacles over here. This is a very well-designed section, a very well-designed map. I'm definitely going to be back here in multiplayer very, very soon. Definitely actually going to talk to Mustang Matt about that, because that would be a really awesome thing to do multiplayer in. Now, this, let's see. We'll go back into, yes. There we go. All right, let's see if we can stay. Oop, this is going to be kind of iffy. Yeah, that's going to be, well, you know what? Not as iffy as I expected. I suppose if you hit it too fast, you'd end up with a lot of suspension damage, but we're bouncing around a ton, and, okay, well, there, we only had a little bit of damage, though. Like, a very small amount. All right, let's see if we can, oh, this, what is, okay, these are different. I've never seen these before. Like, I've never, ever seen that particular texture before. That's definitely unique to this map. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to need to lock it in, like, a lower gear to do this. Yo, that's awesome. You just have to make sure, that you stay, like, you have to keep the truck oriented the right direction. Otherwise, you're screwed. But, dude, that's super cool. Like, it's creative obstacles like that make maps like this so much fun. And this map in particular, they make this map a blast. And God, I gotta not only bring other vehicles back here, but I gotta bring, like, I gotta come back here with some other people, dude. Okay, those are loose logs, which is, like, that's gonna be kind of sketch in the mud. Just hoping that they don't launch themselves, because sometimes they glitch and they launch themselves up in the air and they can spear your truck, and it can get a little crazy when they do that. It can actually get super crazy when they do that, just because, like, you're just driving along and then all of a sudden you're not on the road anymore, but no, all of a sudden you're, like, speared by like a tree, and you're up in the air, and then you come down and you crash, and your truck is destroyed. So it's never really a good time when that happens. So you just kind of have to be prepared for it, and it's a glitch that can happen. So that, like with that being said, you got to kind of think, like, okay, hey, this is something that can happen. Just at least, like, be prepared for it. So gonna lumber over these barrels real quick. That is a texture that kind of looks unfinished. That's the only thing on the map so far that I've been like, wow, that doesn't look good. Little, like, mini flex section. Nothing too crazy. We haven't found anything yet that this, like, massive dually truck can't really do. So, which I think is a good thing, though, because it's not like it's trying to be, like, insanely over the top difficult, but it's, at the same time, though, it's still, like, engaging, you know? It's engaging enough that it'll keep you entertained. It'll keep you, like, definitely thinking. But, like, stuff like this, for example, this is, like, truck parkour. Even though you scrape the center section of your truck. Like, obstacles like these, you just don't see them. You just don't see them. And you can tell that somebody kind of, like, was thinking, like, what can we do differently? And I love that. I love the fact that people are thinking about that now with these maps. I mean, and they always have, like, to a certain degree, but this map is definitely, like, onto something. It's onto something new, and that's, like, that's definitely something we haven't seen in this community in a little while, so I'm all about it. I also love how this bridge is, like, all about balance. It's like a balanced bridge. It's not just like, oh, you're driving across a bridge. Like, this map makes little simple things like driving across a bridge, like, actually super fun and enjoyable and engaging. And just like that, we're back at the garage. Now, I really like the fact that they've got a garage here, because that means you can rescue here. But we're going to recall the Raptor over here do this course in the Raptor and see how the Raptor does out here, because the Raptor's going to be a little bit different than the Duramax Dually. It's still one of Banks's trucks, but this is, I believe, the balanced one, so it's not like the super over-the-top crazy fast one. And, ooh, I didn't want to run into the gate. I feel like I'd probably just, like, kind of phase through it anyway, but, I mean, I still didn't want to smash into it. So, all right, first hill. Let's do this in high. Oh, wow, yeah, simple. Ease it down the other side. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not bad at all. Like, that's actually really simple. Like, really, really simple. So, high range in this truck is 3rd, which is a good spot for it to be, actually. This I'm not going to attempt in high. This I'm just going to cruise through. Because I know that if I don't cruise through it, I'll end up with a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Don't get too carried away now. Don't go too crazy. I love the extra, like, cage that was built for the suspension. Like, dude, this thing has some of the craziest coilovers I've seen on any truck. Walking our way over this lumber. This section's not too bad as long as you just kind of walk it. Again, a lot of this stuff you just don't want to hit it at, like, max speed. If you hit it at, like, max speed, you'll be in trouble. Just continuing to ease it over these logs. It's actually doing it really, really well. Having no problem at all. Just ease it up this. I think it can ease it up this in automatic, actually. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Just walked right up it, to be honest. I mean, this is having an even easier time than the Duramax did. Gonna see if I can do this in high, and I hope I can, because it'd be awesome if I could get all the way through in high. Oh, don't get caught on these logs. Oh, come on. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. It's doing really well. Oh, it looks even better with the lights on. Like, with the lights on, this thing looks menacing. Well, it looks menacing, like, with the lights on or off. Ease it out. There we go. And then, oh god, that moment when you completely forget to like, actually turn. All right. Let's leave it in auto mode and just kind of roll along the side. Which, that wasn't bad. And, oh, this section will be easy. I'm just gonna stick it in low 3 for this. Stick it in low 3 for this and, like, maybe modulate the throttle a little bit, but since we're locked in low 3 anyway, it won't be a big deal. Oh god, I forgot the interior on that truck was never got finished. It's a little harsh, like, bumping into those blocks, but, I mean, those are gonna be harsh anyway. Like, in real life, those would be super harsh. Dude, we didn't even have to readjust. That's awesome. Didn't even have to readjust at all. Now if we can just make it all the way across without having to readjust. That's the goal. And goal achieved. Like, 100%. No big deal. Alright, up the obstacle bridge. Or the balance bridge, I should say. Back down the other side. Again, no big deal for this truck. Easy, easy. And, oh, never mind. I can phase through that. Oh, don't hit the pole. Okay, so let's go back to the CJ buggy and see what the next watch point would be. Well, let's do those two because, I mean, let's recover it to the garage. Then, now that we've recovered it to the garage, we're going to fuel it up and then go get those 2 watch points that are super close by. Because all we have to do for those is literally just set off into the woods. Set off into the woods, and those will be discovered in no time at all. Plus, with this map, like, with us not knowing, you know, like, where stuff is on this map, who knows? We could unearth something that we didn't even know was here. We could unearth another off-road park. We don't even know. Come on, ease it through the river. Nope, no winch points on the other side of the road. Or other side of the road. Other side of the river. Back into... Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a trail. So these are going to be close to a trail. Maybe not right on one, but close to one. That seems to be a theme with this map, that, like, the watch points are not necessarily on the trails, but they're close to the trails. Ease it along. There it is. Just make sure we can go ahead and get to it without any... Oh, yeah. So this one we can actually... This one's a little bit different. This one we can actually see from the trail. I'm waiting for it to get to, for night to start so I can skip night, because I don't really want to do night. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Roll over, maybe? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, that sucks. That sucks. All right, well, in the next episode of exploring this map, we'll pick up where we left off, and we'll probably grab the Bronco, because we haven't used it yet, and we have a bunch more, like, watch points to unlock. So I'm hoping that that's not the only, like, interesting, fun area on this map, and I think in the next one, we'll pick this back up, and we should find some really cool new sections. So hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Talk to you all later.